last one is letter G for this problem, for this AP problem. So cool, you know, this one's going to be a pretty quick screencast also, which works out. I'll use blue this time. A student in another lab also wants to determine the I- content of the Ki tablet, but does not have access to PBN032. However, the student does have access to 0.2 molar silver nitrate, which reacts with the iodide ion to produce silver iodide. The value of the KSP for AGI is 8.5 times 10 to the negative 17. So the question is, will the substitution of AgNO3 for PbNO32 result in the precipitation of iodide ion from the solution? Justify your answer. And the answer to that is a very clearly yes. You can substitute because, and take a look at this, because the AGI KSP is equal to a times 10 to the negative 17. This negative 17 is very low, which means that most of AGI will exist as a solid. Okay? If you had something that was in the order of KSP of something times 10 to the 1 or times 10 to the 15, then you would have something that dissolves very readily in water. So the higher the exponent, the more it dissolves in water. So a negative 17 is a very, very, very low or small number, which means that most of it will exist as a solid in the solution. So yes, you can substitute the two because the KSP is very low. The second part says the student only has access to a 1 potassium iodide tablet and has a balance that can measure to the 0.0, so a centigram balance. Centigram because this is deci and this is centi. So it only measures to the second place to the right. And will they be able to determine the mass of the mass of silver iodide? Now, here's the deal. If the potassium iodide started with up at the top here is less than a gram, which it is, it's less than half a gram. So because the Ki tablet is less than a gram, okay, that means that you will only get 2 places because of the balance. Okay, the balance is not accurate enough to get more than 2 measured places. So if the Ki tablet's less than a gram, which the other one was, it was less than half a gram, then you're only going to measure to the second zero to the right, or the second place to the right, which means you will only get 2 sig figs. Okay, so no, the answer to that is no. What does it say? Will the student be able to determine the mass to 3 significant figures? The answer is no, and it's no because of this reason here. Okay, like I said, super quick and super easy. So good luck on this AP problem.